we about to celebrate your birthday today. Come on. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party, ooh, and celebrate one more year. Party. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party, ooh, and celebrate one more year. Party. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party, ooh, and thank the Lord for one more year. Party, hey, hey. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party, ooh, and thank the Lord for one more year. Party. Today is your day. Happy birthday.
Alright, now that you have your hair, you're going to go ahead and start grabbing your pieces of hair that you're going to add into your braid. I start with one really thin piece of hair, and each piece after that I pull gets gradually bigger. I usually get about 10 to 12 pieces of hair for each braid, okay? Now, once you get all your strands, you're going to go ahead and go to your parted section of hair. Then you're going to part a piece off and start adding in with your first piece. So you kind of just start it like a normal braid, and I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movements, 7, 8, and then you add your first piece of hair. Now I did this mainly because my hair is a little thinner and I like to make sure you could see some braid before I start adding in hair. But from there it goes 1, and then 2, 3, add your piece of hair, you go in there. And you got to take your time when you're adding it. Don't rush. If you feel like you are grabbing hair that's not it, start over. So we go 1, 2, and from here, now you're going to add another piece of hair. Remember, take your time when you're adding your hair. Sometimes you're not going to see how the braid is forming until you're kind of down further. So like I said, take your time, use a mirror. If you have to start over, start over. In the end, you're the one who's going to be looking at that hair most of the time, so make sure you like how it looks, okay? Alright, again, you see me adding the hair, you move it back. This is the worst part there. Alright, there you go. Easy.
We about to celebrate your birthday today. Come on. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party. Ooh. And thank the Lord for one more year. Party, hey, hey. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party. Ooh. And thank the Lord for one more year. Party. Today is your day. Happy birthday. We about to celebrate your birthday today. Come on. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party. Ooh. And celebrate one more year. Party. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party. Ooh. And celebrate one more year. Party. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party. Ooh. And thank the Lord for one more year. Party. Hey, hey. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party. Ooh. And thank the Lord for one more year. Party. Today is your day. Happy birthday. We about to celebrate your birthday today. Come on. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. We're gonna happy birthday. We about to celebrate your birthday today. Come on. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party, ooh, and celebrate one more year. Party. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party, ooh, and celebrate one more year. Party. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate. It's your birthday today. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party, ooh, and thank the Lord for one more year. Party, hey, hey. Today is your day. We're gonna have a party.
Alright, all of my braids are done. Now I'm going to go ahead and take my oil sheen. I like to use oil sheen because it gives me extra moisture and it makes sure my braids don't look dry and crusty. So I spray it all around, make sure I'm getting my scalp and in the back and making sure not to get any of my eyes. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my 24-hour hold hairspray. I like to use hairspray on my hair particularly because it's a little finer, so hairspray kind of holds it down more. So I spray it all around, I make sure I get the bag. Then I get my Cream of Nature Argan Oil Edge Control. And I just use a little bit on my edges just to give it some, make it look clean. And you can use a brush, rat tail comb, or your finger to smooth it down. Then you take your scarf and go ahead and tie your braids up. And I usually keep my scarf on for about 5 to 10 minutes, sometimes 20 minutes if I'm really taking my time, but usually it really doesn't matter. As long as you have something to flatten all that hairspray and oil sheen, you're going to be good. Alrighty guys, so go ahead and remove your scarf from your hair. After the hairspray is already dried, get yourself a hair tie or rubber band and proceed to make a bun with all of your braids. Don't pull too tight because you don't want to pull your hair, but just make it secure enough to where your bun is not going to be loose or moving around, okay? I go around with my hair until there isn't one strand left, and then I just put the hair tie on and secure it, okay? You can use your hands to mold and shape your bun until you feel that it's at the right placement, okay? Now next, you're gonna go ahead and grab your hair accessories if you choose to add them. I just got these gold clips from the beauty supply store and I'm just adding them in various spots that I feel will highlight my hairstyle. So I chose gold clips because I prefer gold hardware. You can choose whatever you like or don't wear any clips at all if you really want to keep it simple and classy.
Today is your day. It's your birthday today. Celebrate, celebrate.